Yeah, yo. Woke up in the morning and to God be the glory. Thankful for another day to tell my story. Put my opinions in the universe and let them orbit. I'm from the dirty south with a dirty mouth, might need orbit. Miss things on me like a nigga Norbit. Had to refuse them cause my bitch no refusion, she gorgeous. As I dap my sons up and kiss my daughter forehead. Tell them we gon' get this money till my pockets morbid. Remember living in apartments, now we playing mortgage. You ain't gotta like a nigga regardless, baby, I'm blessed. And I keep that blick with me, we like grits and eggs. As you sip your coffee, flick your cigarette and let a nigga vent. Yeah.
We back. We back. Grits and Eggs podcast. Episode 163. I'm your host, Deontay Kyle, but who's behind the camera?
It's your man, Tyrone Capo. Tyrone is in, Big Cat is out. So bow down when I come to your town. Now this Big Ice Cup Cat, man.
What you got a list of? You got a list of new aliases?
Yeah, I got a list.
Well, new aliases for Big Cat will be rolled out over the next few episodes. Hey, we won't be able to do the one too. We got one. It's a one camera day. It feels like a month.
Yeah.
We've been gone for quite some time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I fucked I fucked around, was moving around in this bitch. I had so much shit in here, I was cleaning it out. Had the shit up on the stand and knocked the bitch over, and it just broke. Like the lens broke off.
Yeah.
I bought another lens. It was the wrong size. Hey man, we back. You know what I'm saying?
We back.
And my nigga, yeah, Big Tyrone.
Big Ice Cup. Tyrone Capo.
Yeah, man. Deontay at DeontayKyle.com for all booking and inquiries. DeontayKyle.com for everything else. You can go in there and get some merch. We're gonna have a Fuego merch line. I mean, Suki's been cooking.
Yeah, Suki's cooking.
She in that bitch cooking.
Yeah.
Advice at DeontayKyle.com for all advice submissions. We do have a few advice submissions today. And support at DeontayKyle.com if you've ever run into any issues. 657-234-EGGS. That's 657-234-3447. Now that we back over the next few weeks, you will be able to call 657-234-EGGS and talk to me and Becky Cat directly on the stream, but where they got to do it?
$8.
Oh, you got to go get them $8. You got to go to that Patreon. We've been ghost on Patreon too. We finna revamp it.
We have.
I mean, if you joined and you didn't see no new episodes, but you didn't go watch the 23 that were available in the multiple streams, I'm sorry.
Yeah. What were you doing?
Everybody deserves a break, guys. And a break it was. Let's talk about you.
Hey man, I was at the crib, sleep, son. I was at the crib, son. I was enjoying my off time, man. Relaxing, maxing, man. Chilling like a villain, man.
So we haven't had a show. We haven't recorded since we left for Philly, right?
I believe so.
Oh man, Philly feels like ages ago.
Yeah, it's been like a month.
It's been a month.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're back. Philly and LA shows was those shits was off the hook. Son.
A good time, man.
A great time,
man.
I mean, what a time to be alive. LA sold. I mean, we just sold out 2 theaters. The TLA in Philly and the Regent Theater in LA. House packed, full of the blacks.
Man, just to see your black faces out there, man. I loved it.
It was the most beautiful sight.
Yeah.
We rocked it.
Yeah, we did.
It was, I know I did my thing in both, but that one in LA, it was like, because I knew I had the BET coming and I had the suit ready and oh man. We went to marathon joints.
Went to marathon, man.
Oh man,
we had a good time in LA, man.
We had a great time in LA.
Man.
Then I come back, I'd go National Lampoon on you niggas.
Yeah.
Go get me an RV. Head down to New Orleans.
Yeah, man.
In New Orleans for a few days. Did a quick little pop-up at Essence. Nothing too crazy. But then just spent time. We just went and beignets with the kids.
Beignets, baby.
Get beignets.
Yeah.
Get some hot yakaming.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
Hot yakaming.
Hot yak.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. The way that you'll eat in New Orleans is like,
Yeah, that's like you'll eat in New Orleans like you'll eat nowhere else in life. So you'll go to New Orleans like you starving, like you've never seen food in your life.
I'm not gonna lie. That the way you'll just dog some shit out in New Orleans.
I mean, just keep eating. God
I
damn.
mean, yeah, you bro, like leave a restaurant, go to another restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we finna get on the grits and eggs workout plan.
Man, good Lord.
All right, we gonna have to 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and get those sit-ups right.
Work this shit out, son.
Yeah, bro. Get off.
Work this shit off.
Oh my God, brother. The way you just go across that fucking Lake Pontchartrain and act like a nigga that never had food before.
They gonna get you hungry. They got them Lake Punch drive across that motherfucker. Like, God damn.
By the time you get out of that motherfucker, need a little snack.
Yeah, I need a little snack. I deserve a snack at that drive.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. The way you'll go from Neo's and just eat a dozen oysters, like oysters don't exist.
Yeah, man, like they going out of style. So
Yeah, like
I gotta have them.
You thought them niggas telling me like, look, this is the last day we ever saw.
Keep bringing them.
Hot sauce.
Bring them till you run out the motherfuckers.
Damn that I bit the fucking shell a few times. It tastes like you eating a rock a little bit.
Look, man.
Yeah.
Food,
It's
something about that.
You gotta just be cool. And then this the thing too. It be so fucking hot.
It be hot. There's a lot of calories burning.
Yeah.
So
That's what it
you know
is.
What I'm saying?
That's
it's
what
hot,
it is.
Your calories burning.
You're on feet.
Yeah, you walking.
Feet a lot.
You gotta eat. You gotta eat, man.
You just constantly.
Yeah.
As soon as you put it on, you sweat it off.
You sweat it off, baby. Yeah.
All right. That's what we're gonna tell ourselves. That's what we're gonna tell
That's
ourselves.
how we gonna tell ourselves.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna justify that.
Yeah.
I'll say this, man. The only podcaster to be on the BET red carpet.
Woo.
And independent. Mm-hmm. Not the only independent one, the only one.
Yay.
Yeah. Now, let's address something real quick.
Okay.
Now, I was on the red carpet and I haven't made this post.
Yeah.
And then niggas start giving the Illuminati Freemason
Oh
allegations.
my God.
Now let me clear something up. Shout out to ATL Pigs. He's the one. He was on the red carpet. He made sure he looked out. I just seen him at the club the other night, and we chopped it up. That shit was love. Like my first Getty come from a man's from the crib.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I initially was like, oh, they ain't nominate me. I ain't going. And they was like, man, the red carpet is about networking more than anything. And I was like, all right, I'll go, but I gotta go get a suit. Okay, well, look, here's the thing. Your boy is not walk in, get a suit body.
Yeah, we had to go to a few. We had to go to a few spots, son. She said, "Oh, first of all, we walked in the mall. My man said, yo, what size the neck?' I said, hey, yo."
He said, what size is your neck? She said, no, that's a 49. She said 47. She said, no, he's a 49. I can see it. So, crushed my putting on that suit.
Yeah.
No tailor. Really fucked my confidence. So
Yeah.
I was uncomfortable. I was like, all right, I gotta get this body together.
Yeah.
Because to not have go get a suit body.
Yeah.
That'll do something.
Yeah. Fuck you up.
That'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
So they bought me the biggest jacket they had. I mean, it's embarrassing. And though the buttons button,
A little snug.
it was a little stress on them.
Yeah.
You
Stress
can
on the
see
button.
some stress on that button.
Yeah.
Now, who the fuck you think I am? Well, I'm gonna let a nigga take a professional picture of me with stressful buttons.
Yeah.
No. We gotta cover them
Cover
buttons.
them buttons up.
And that's what that pose was.
Yeah. Illuminati. Bitch, I'm just fat.
I'm just fat. Niggas calling you Illuminati. I'm just a fat ass.
You gotta get in the fucking jail.
Yeah, son. When your stomach done got to the point where niggas start making allegations,
Yeah. You just gotta get in the gym.
you gotta
son.
tighten it
Yeah,
up.
tighten
Now, I
up.
will tell you this. One of the things that people don't speak about like coming out of poverty, is the relationship with food.
Yeah.
Because every meal has to last. Every meal is a struggle. Every meal, it's like, you know, you got to make this shit stretch.
Yeah.
So when you can just
do what you do. Yeah.
I seen a picture. I seen myself last summer. I said, when I first quit the job, I was hungry.
Yeah, you was hungry. Yeah.
Looking slim in the
Yeah,
face.
you was slim.
I said, damn, brother.
Damn.
If I could see a difference from a year ago,
Yeah.
man, we finna go get on our Gunna winner.
Gunna looks amazing. Gunna looks good.
Hey, man.
Shout out to Gunna, man.
Shout out to Men's Health.
Yeah, shout out.
And also, too, you know, the health conversation is a serious one. I talked about this with AJ McQueen, and these are not just like jokey joke. It is jokes, but it is dead ass. Niggas got to get their bodies right because Bigger Rankin just died today.
He did.
Alley Boy died, kidney failure.
Yep.
You know, black men, you know, we get to this place where we just like we survive so much shit that we start to feel invincible.
Yeah.
But
the high blood pressure,
blood pressure, silent killer,
the silent killer,
a heart attack, congestive heart failure, the diabetes, all these things. Yeah, and you know, I just made 36. My birthday was July 4th, so I had an amazing birthday.
Yeah, man.
We left New Orleans, so we at this RV park, and like the RV life is cool. The first RV park in Slidell, not my vibe.
A lot of Trump supporters.
It's just a lot of niggas. I seen a nigga out there with a pet turtle. You know what I'm saying? A big African turtle.
Just
too.
a big turtle.
Big ass turtle. He walking that bitch like it's a dog. I said, yeah. We down here in the bayou.
Yeah.
But it's just like, you know, some unfriendly. But we wasn't being friendly either, so it didn't matter.
It didn't matter, yeah.
Now we hop on the 10.
Okay.
Head straight to Destin.
All right.
Now that's where.
Yeah. Destin's cool. I like Destin.
Look, this is the thing. We put up to the RV park. There's another black couple right next to us. I was like,
home. I found my tribe. Yeah. I found my tribe,
and there was
baby.
some older folks too. So
they was chilling. They was cool.
He was showing me certain shit to do on the RV and shit.
Where?
It was amazing just to like kind of you real close. Our RV is like it ain't.
You can't move around.
It ain't no like separate quarters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the way we like that was the biggest like for me the biggest bond because like in the crib everybody can go to their own quarters.
Go to their own room, yeah.
So like, bro, just staying up late at night roasting and shit. Like we just roasting with the kids and
having a good time.
You know, we just talking, we reading books, like sitting on the beach, just cooling.
Yeah.
Shit was a vibe, nigga. I'm definitely gonna try to make that the summer trip.
When y'all went to Disney, they took y'all out to the water where you can stand in the middle of the ocean and yeah.
No, but you know they do have like those big sandbars out there.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So they got them on the shore too, though.
Okay.
Because you know the Destin shore, you could see like sandbars and certain, just depending on what beach you go to.
Yeah.
But we was at one, I think it was at Miramar.
Okay.
And it's like we could walk on the shore and then walk up on the sandbar. That shit was cool as fuck. It was like we way out here, like we far out.
Yeah.
For us to be standing up this high on the water.
Good experience, man.
It was tight.
Good experience, yeah.
I wanted to do the parasailing shit.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. You'll just see storms rolling.
Yeah.
And it's like
I ain't with the parasailing.
Now listen, man. I skydive.
You a skydive?
Yeah. That seemed like a vibe.
Okay.
But the parasailing, this is the thing about me. It's the water, bruh.
It's a lot of water.
It's too much.
I mean, when you skydive, it'd be a lot of water.
It's a lot of land, too.
A lot of land, a lot of
It's
water.
a lot of everything. It's a lot of earth.
50-50.
But look, the thing about it is like, if anything go wrong,
you in the water.
You
just in the water.
You in the water with a parachute.
Yeah.
So already your feet not touching the ground.
Now you
and you gotta
swim.
And you gotta maneuver through a parachute. Yeah. No. Not for me. I'm gonna leave that to the whites. Speaking of the whites, the whites have been being white.
Yeah.
Okay. This has been a rough little month for niggas, man. But I want to start somewhere. That also just got swept under the rug to me. With a woman named Miss Tamala Hartford. Now, Miss Tamla Hartford on November 4th, 2018, was discovered dead in the backyard of a Cumming, Georgia home where she had been attending a slumber party with other football moms the night before. 40-year-old mother of 5. Multiple blunt force injuries, likely falling from the balcony. Now, how do you get multiple blunt force injuries from a fall?
You don't.
And then they tried to blame it on acute ethanol intoxication. Case was closed. No arrest made. Went to sleep over the house with all these white people. Found dead in the backyard. Now, how you found dead in the backyard? Okay. Well, and then you get multiple blunt force injuries and abrasions, but you fail. Okay. Then we have the young brother, Nolan Wells. Goes out with 4 friends. They come back without him. And then, as the case unfolds, find out he did go back with them. And then they was only able to identify him by his teeth. Then they said that somebody seen the families. First of all, they park it at the lawyer's house. I mean, the judge's house. That's not the people who own the boat.
Okay.
But they took the boat over there, and they said they was out there like, maybe 2, 3 in the morning cleaning the boat.
Oh.
Now, I don't know about you, but a big part of being clean requires light.
It does.
You need to see things. Nolan Wells was obviously murdered by his 4 white friends. No arrest made. They took the case to the now they was trying to push to close it and stop investigating and rule it a suicide. Tried to say the boy drowned. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick. We're gonna touch on that in a minute. Shout out to Colin Kaepernick getting an independent autopsy. Found there was no water in the lungs, so you can't drown.
Right.
Then they taking it to the federal level, and now the people in Mississippi saying, "Oh, well, we gonna continue to investigate," when they was just trying to force to close the case, but no arrest made. Then we have a young brother, Lon Hartman. Lon Hartman is at a festival. Let's look this up so we can be accurate.
Yeah, he's at the festival, right? He bought everybody tickets, right?
Man. Lon Hartman, Tamla Hartford. Man. All right. Lon Hartman. Let's see. He with the Friends of the Children. He's a professional mentor. Okay, let's see if we can find the right article. And of course, no news coverage.
None.
All right, so Lon Hartman was violently attacked and nearly beheaded at the Bliss Fest musical festival in Petros Key, Michigan. He went with a few friends.
He went with a few friends.
It's not. I don't see a lot of information. Yeah, because there was no public information.
Right. It's just like stuff on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that he's in the ICU. This is the point. It's the point. The Nolan Wells case probably being the most profiled one out of the 3. But you're going to have to believe in white people's history and not them as an anomaly. Is there going to be some cool white people, some safe white people, some understanding, some very human white people? Of course. But what is their history? And it seems like there's been an uptick of our children being murdered, of men and women coming up missing coming and found hung. And now a trend of people going out with their white friends and not making it back home. And it's because y'all don't believe in their history and not the anomaly. Now, in the Nolan Wells case, I understand that the thing that we tend to do is point the finger at the parents and say, you know, he ain't had no business going out with these white people. And while you may be right, the only people to blame are the people who committed the crimes. It is unfortunate that people try to put hope to these people and try to be hopeful about the people that your children are choosing to be friends with. And it's understanding if he had been around these people before and he's been out with them several times and nothing happened, why it's not something that you would think about. But they have a history of harming and brutalizing the men, the women, and the children, the mind, the body, and the spirit. And then they'll have you convinced that they're the safe space. And there will still be no arrest made. Now, Nolan Wells' father gets on there and he says, I don't want to think it was about race. And white people do little tricky shit like that. You're in the saddest moment that you could possibly be in. You done lost your fucking son. And the white people say, well, you think this was racially motivated? Because they want you to say no. They want you to absolve them of being racist. So it could just be a kids and kids thing. And oftentimes out of fear of being perceived, out of not wanting to, rattle the cage, whatever the fucking case may be, out of not wanting to make yourself seem like a victim or a race baiter, whatever the case may be, you want to say it ain't about race. Everybody in that motherfucking town, everybody, the boy's parents, the bitch who asked him the question, everybody knows it's about race. Now, Mississippi has a reputation for being stuck in the past because of the way they deal with race, because of the infrastructure, because of the education, because of shit like this. Yet they will stereotype black people as being the most violent. Now, all of the stereotypes about black people and any time that people speak about black people being violent, it's in regards to propaganda or poverty. Our violent crimes stem from street shit. The street shit stems from not having any money, not having any economic backing. Now, this is also a systemic thing. But I'll tell you one thing. If a white boy go out with a group of 4 black kids, he gonna go home safe every time. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna point the finger at the parents, but I will say this. As these things regain prominence, not only in news, but in our psyche, it is neglectful parenting to allow your black child to hang out with nothing but white people. It's just neglectful. Chris Next flies back.
Chris Next fly, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Making a guest appearance. Every summer.
Every summer he come back.
The blame. This is not about blame. When we talking about this, when we talking about the parents, it's not about blame. Because as a parent, I guarantee you just want your child you want to feel like you don't raise your child up enough to even have their own discernment. Mm-hmm. And I feel like now is the time more than anything. Now that if they're not going to be transparent about it, if everybody want to act like it's not a thing, I would like to call on black people. I'm not even going to say people of color, because people of color like to kiss a lot of ass and they like to assimilate. So I want to talk to black people who grew up in predominantly white spaces. I want to talk to black people, suburban kids who were the minority. I want to ask them, not only what their experiences was, but how many times have they heard about a Nolan Wells situation or been close to being Nolan Wells themselves? How many times have they been a Tamla Hartford themselves or know about a situation where a Tamla Hartford almost happened? I want to hear from the suburb kids, because oftentimes if you don't assimilate into those situations, like I didn't grow up around a whole bunch of white people, so there was never no situation where I'm just hanging out with white folks. Mm-hmm. I remember I went to a party one time, middle school. I was invited to this party with this girl, and I knew she was like popular white girl. And because I used to play baseball, I was like, you know, white folks be around that shit. And so my homeboy Peanut, a white boy, he was going to the party, and he was like, yeah, she said you could come too. She asked about you specifically. I was like, cool. I was like, he was like, you want to ride with me? I was like, nah, I'll ride with my homeboy. I went in my neighborhood, before we went over there, I went in my neighborhood, told my homeboy, she come ride with me over here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the only black person at no party.
Yeah.
Brother, it's not going to happen. And then we walked over there, and it was like, oh, who was this? It's like damn, low key, like they was expecting me to be by myself. And we was there for like 30. Vibes was off. And a group of white boys over there trying to size us and shit. I could just tell, like, but and then the weird shit is like the parents be there.
Yeah. It's not like a black party. Yeah, I get what
they
you
be
said.
there.
I get what you said, yeah.
Bitches there dancing, shaking ass, and the parents just right there.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, this ain't from home about it. And first and last experience. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But I want to hear from suburban kids. I think this is the time to give them the floor. Because I want to know what goes into the psyche of somebody who puts themselves in a situation that even them, you have to know on some level is dangerous.
That's true.
You have to know it. Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you where I don't want to be. I don't want to be somewhere where it's 15 white boys and they drunk.
Ooh.
Somebody finna get hurt.
Yeah. Somebody going through a ping pong table.
An act of crime is about to occur.
For sure.
A criminal act is ensuing. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
15 white boys in a keg?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sexual assault, something.
Something's happening.
Something.
Yeah.
A crime. And it's because I believe in their history, not the anomaly. And white people, if they win a game, something got to get destroyed.
Yeah.
If they lose a game, something got to get destroyed. Every stereotype they have about us is tied to systemic factors. Either it be propaganda, what is reefer madness?
Yeah.
Niggas is just prowling the countryside trying to rape white women because they high weed. Come on, man. And this was an economic propaganda tool because they had economy behind trying to get rid of cannabis. Because they didn't want that hemp that hemp plant. It do a lot. It got a lot of uses.
It do.
Not just getting high. You can make rope out that shit. You can make a lot out of it. Either way. and they want to keep plastics and oil products and all that because these niggas was controlling petroleum and gasoline. But that's not this conversation. Now, all of our stereotypes being tied to crime through poverty or propaganda, but it seems like white people are violent regardless of socioeconomic class. From the poorest to the richest, white people exude violence. They exercise violence on every level to the point where you can't even send your child out with them. Now, I just said another little boy went on a fishing trip with his white friends and he drowned. Only him.
Yeah.
And then they got rid of the clothes. They got rid of the phones. Nolan Wells phones, message being deleted. Because in every city, in every major black city, crime is starting to reach all-time lows. That means the jails is not being filled. That means we aren't killing ourselves as much. And it's like white people feel like they need to pick up the slack. But the reality is, the story is, white people ain't never not been killing us. It's just more salacious to talk about the times when we kill each other, and these are just crimes of proximity. And some of these crimes are crimes of proximity where a black child is severely outnumbered and put in a situation where everybody that commits the act will also be believed by the law. Where the victim will be seen as a villain or justifiably murdered or an accident. Like Miss Tamla Hartford just so happened to fall off a balcony, yet she got discovered in the backyard. I don't know about you. If I'm at a slumber party, normally everywhere I go, everywhere else go. Like when she was on the balcony by herself, all of a sudden, everybody drinking, everybody partying, and she just went to the balcony by herself and oopsie daisy. But multiple blunt force traumas. Last time I checked, when you fall once.
That's it.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know how falling happens. We are entering a place where it's damn near going to be considered neglectful if you going to have your child around white people. And then you got white people out here taking videos and doing all this shit, showing that they got a black child with them, but he's in good hands. Anti-racism does not deserve a pat on the back when it should be the standard. And this be where y'all be fucking up at. White girl was telling a story about how she grew up conservative, religious, and it was she grew up in a Slavic community. They never have been around black people. Yet they knew all these stereotypes about black people. And they automatically knew to consider black people dangerous. And she said her brothers would just always hurl the N-word around. Never been around black people. Not only necessarily just using music. Now, she wants to say, I don't stand for it. And I think it's wrong. And everybody wants to say, well, thank you. No, girl, fuck you. You be with these niggas. You ain't disown your family. Everybody you grew up around racist and because you not racist, that we supposed to get at a pass when it should be the standard, but your ass will fuck around and bring a black person over the house and have them thinking they in a safe space and then go over there and get called all type of niggas. And you go, I'm sorry. Y'all like to do shit like that. I would argue that white people, as they climb the economic ladder, become more violent. Because then you get the Epstein files. All these people that was committing these atrocious acts were wealthy as fuck. So I'm not, I don't get moved when I'm like, oh, well, I'm not racist. All right, well, guess what you are? Guess what you are? Still white. Because you have to believe in the history and not the anomaly. The anomaly will have you thinking that you're in a safe space. But the history will have you show up dead, had them cleaning a boat at 3 a.m, had a judge telling you that they resent what's going on, even though as soon as it happened, everybody deactivates their social medias. So the judge is in on it, and the police is in on it, and they had to send it to the feds, and fucking Cash Patel is at the feds. And there is no integrity in the federal government anymore. So, rest in peace to Nolan Wells. We pray for a speedy recovery for that brother Lon Hartman. And rest in peace to Tamla Hartford. All people who, 2 of them we hope received justice, but 1 of them we know didn't.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back. All right. Baby. But yeah, I think that it what it is more than anything is a reminder constantly, not just about continually to instill fear, but it's almost like you taunting me. I'm nationally renowned as someone that is safe to be around, and then I'm gonna kill you. And I don't, like I said, we don't need to ask like why. The thing is with the parents, yes, like why? You know these people, man. You know how they get down. But the bigger question is why the fuck can't they resist violence? And then why the fuck do you trust these people in the first place? I think a good parenting tactic, and this is just me personally, I tell my kids, hey man, no matter how cool a white person is, you can't trust them. It just is what it is. I'm with Mona. My kids don't hang with white people. I just don't see why. Why would I? Fuck y'all, like, because this is America, man. We not playing in the same fields. And they not living in the same realities. And oftentimes, white people is just a way of seeing you as an object, someone that they could use, whether that be for torture, whether that be for humiliation, whether that be for some type of validation, or whether that be for some type of sexual gratification. And the thing what you niggas do with this situation is you continually sell out the culture. You get online and you go to telling like they trying to return what AAV mean because y'all continually go out here and spread all of the culture, all of the sauce, all of the secrets all over the internet. Like it's nothing sacred. These things used to be sacred. It used to be that if I was two black people was amongst a whole bunch of outside people, whether it be people of color or white people, we could hold a whole conversation. They wouldn't know what the fuck we was talking about. Yeah. They'll know we saying English, but they wouldn't understand what the fuck we was saying. Yeah. That's a beautiful thing. Y'all don't value that? That doesn't need to be engagement. That doesn't need to be something you garner likes and views about. It's like going in like this whole Quiet on the Creek thing. Like by explaining it, you literally do the opposite. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know where we got to this point where it's like nothing is sacred for us. Everything is for sale. Y'all constantly talk about we need to gatekeep, and then y'all keep opening up the fucking gates. And not only you can't, like, when I say don't trust white people, I'm saying even when it comes to your life being in danger, yeah, but also we know these niggas steal. We know they like to steal and then take credit for shit. So I'm just curious as to like, why do we continue to repeat the same behaviors over and over again, knowing what they result in? And I know that they like to like kind of regurgitate this is the definition of insanity, but this is insane for us as a collective to continue to participate in situations that are not favorable to us and trying to prove what? To prove what? That they like you? They like you better than they like the others? What, you think you special, nigga? I mean, niggas thought they was special and end up missing? You know, I one thing that I think about all the time, when I think about Jim Crow, I'm thinking, let's think about the year 1900 to 1925. And the countless men and women that left their house and never went back. And why? How many men left their home and they got charged with a crime that they didn't commit and sentenced to a chain gang? maybe for the rest of their life, or maybe for a good bulk of their life, to the point where they ain't even the same when they return home. And how many dreams, how many inventions, how many discoveries, how many businesses, how much intellect, and how many families was lost just because you could get away with murder. Because the true testament and what you really find out about a person is what they do when they can do it. So the fact that, oh boy, mama was a judge, he felt like, we can't do this. If we do, now that it's done, we can definitely get away with it. Because my mom is the judge. And the judge know the chief of police. And the chief of police ain't finna let 4 white boys go to prison for the rest of their life over killing no nigga. Nah. And this nigga hang around and Nolan Wells, handsome guy, athlete. Yeah. And we know what this is. This is jealousy, probably swag, probably very popular. Put an end to this. If you think too highly of yourself, white people start looking at that as a threat, something to be neutralized. We see that with Shadur day in and day out since he been in college. We seen that with Prime his whole career. Anytime LeBron chose to take a stand, or anybody for that matter, we seen it with Kyrie. Black ball ruined his whole career for what he stands for, or just standing too straight. And well, I want to talk about the brother Colin Kaepernick, because the timing.
Perfect.
I mean, magnifique. Yeah. The timing. So Colin Kaepernick pays for an independent autopsy at the same time as Jay-Z decides in Yankee Stadium, this is a perfect time to diss that nigga.
Damn.
I'm not finna listen to I don't care about the freestyle. We all heard it. It's been over. We the ones that's late. We've been chilling. Yeah. But here's the thing. In the freestyle, he say, he signed a non-disparagement. That wasn't true. He didn't sign a non-disparagement. I don't know what Jay-Z's beef with Colin Kaepernick is. I do know that Colin Kaepernick got what he owed, got what he was owed. I do know that Colin Kaepernick took a stand for the entire community and was punished for it. He took a knee to protest police brutality that was happening to black people in America, and he was punished for it. He didn't sign no non-disparagement, but he did get what he was owed because he was unfairly treated by the NFL. I don't know what Jay-Z's problem with him is. I do know that when Jay-Z sat down with the NFL, he made it a point to say, we past kneeling. Are we done kneeling? That's an odd way to address the protest, given what the protest was about. See, if he was protesting unfair wages, especially when you followed up, now we focus on ownership. If he was protesting equity for players, I could see you saying, we done kneeling, we're going to focus on ownership, because those things are correlated. But when the protest is literally about black people dying, I don't think we need to bring up the kneeling. I do think that black people stood in solidarity enough with Colin Kaepernick that the NFL probably started seeing those ratings dip. And what's the most important ratings? If we seeing the ratings across the season dip, that means them Super Bowl ratings is dipping. Ooh. Now, specifically in the black community, these things are different. You don't have to worry about the conservative whites. They always gonna be there.
Right.
But specifically, black people, niggas love football. Especially in the South. So if you start getting black people like, man, fuck the NFL. And you start, especially when you start correlating it to the plantation and yeah. When niggas start getting hip to that, they're like, man, fucking like, I just watch college football. Same shit, but
Yeah.
in protest, we're gonna stand with Colin. We still could just tap in Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. Well, obviously it was enough for the NFL to bring Jay-Z in to try to bring some type of resurgence to the NFL. And it did work. 5 banger halftime
I mean,
shows.
just banging. God damn. Can't pay for better concerts than that, baby. Good Lord.
Goddamn, he's good. We get niggas. Hey, look, trust me, I'll get niggas back.
Yeah. We can get them back.
Oh, I'll get these niggas back.
We can line them up, baby.
Look, first year, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Eminem. Okay. Oh shit.
Damn.
50 Cent upside down.
Fat 50.
Fat 50. Second year, what did he do? What'd he do?
I think he did Rihanna.
Ooh, bitch, better have my money.
Yeah. I think he did Riri.
I think it was Riri.
Yeah.
They didn't bring Usher.
Yeah. But didn't Beyonce do one too, though?
Nah, Beyonce was before that.
But it was before
Beyonce was
Jay-Z?
like 2015.
Okay.
I think it was, it was like J-Lo and somebody else. Was it J-Lo and Shakira?
I can't remember.
It don't fucking
Yeah,
matter.
I can't remember.
I know this nigga had bangers.
He banging halftime shows.
Kendrick. Who was this year?
Bad Bunny.
God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. It was the whole West Coast love. Then it was Rihanna. Then it was Usher. Then it was Kendrick. Then Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, baby.
Hey, look, bangers.
Got
Got
them all,
niggas
baby.
back. Got the Puerto Ricans back.
Got the Puerto Ricans, baby. Got the Dominicans. We got everybody back, baby. No English during the halftime show.
Oh no,
all
no,
Spanish,
no,
baby.
No. He got to activate us.
Yeah.
So he's good at his job. He did what he came to do. I don't know why we had to bring up kneeling, but then I don't know why we bring it back up in a freestyle.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about Jay-Z personally. I will tell you this: the nigga hates a protest.
Yo. Nah, that's a fact.
He don't like it.
He don't like a protest at all.
You know
son.
what you niggas doing? What you mean not shopping at Target? What do you mean you're not shopping at Target?
Go get that vinyl right now.
Go get that fucking vinyl. You shopping that Meta, boy. Stop it. Listen, Jigga man, all of our resources and entertainment are monopolized.
Yeah.
Everything we do will be funneled to a billionaire. Now, that was the Target thing and the disrespect to the working class while they wasn't in attendance. Because it was quiet as a fucking mouse.
It was.
It wasn't niggas like bars. Niggas was like,
All right. It's like, hold on. Slow your roll, nigga.
hey, can you just just do the classics?
Yeah, do the hit, son.
Just weird with it.
Yeah, we ain't come for this.
Because you low key 0 for 2 on these last 2 freestyles.
Yeah.
But whatever. Yeah, but to go out there and disrespect the working class right to their face because they decided to protest Target. Well, there was a reason behind protesting Target. And in a country full of monopolies, we need a targeted attack. So why not start with Target? And it was working. Clearly it was working. Because why did you say something about it? And if the NFL seen a dip, obviously Target seen a dip and said, hey, even though, to Charlemagne's point, everybody's still selling at Target, because if you have a commercial product, you're going to put it in all commercial spaces.
Right.
But you decided to announce your collaboration exclusively with Target, knowing, and you got to know that niggas was saying we don't fuck with Target. And you say, man, fuck that. I'm gonna do exclusive with them.
Exclusive rollout with Target, baby.
I'm put this bitch on vinyl.
Yeah. Go
Put that bitch right in the Target. Yeah. And then you wanna wag your finger at niggas quite literally. Yeah. There's better, boy, stop it. They're all monopolies, Jay-Z. We know you're a billionaire, my nigga. What you did right there was let us know you working class niggas need to stop all this protesting and get back to consumption. I sold out Yankee Stadium 3 times. Okay, great. How many hours did a nigga have to put in on the fucking clock to buy them tickets just for you to be like, yeah, nigga, fuck all that protesting. Go back and spend your money. That shit was corny. The shot at Colin. I don't know what personal shit is, but I know that you dissed a nigga who literally has made multiple stands for the black community and literally just privately paid for an autopsy for a boy who was killed by 4 white boys. Mm-hmm. And Mississippi was gonna throw that shit, case closed. Wasn't gonna be no arrest. It's gonna be like it never happened. And Colin Kaepernick made sure, we need a second opinion. And we're gonna take this to the feds. And then you get up there and diss it. So one thing we do know, you hate a protest. But dissing a nigga who is in solidarity with the black community while always invoking all this black shit, you can't say you was born on the day that Fred Hampton died. Oh, real niggas is multiplied. Fred Hampton would have stood in the protest with Target and Meta if need be. But you have to also understand, as my grandma used to tell me all the time, when you got your head in the lion's mouth, you got to ease your way out. So niggas is fucked every which way they go when it comes to monopolized entertainment and when it comes to monopolized resources. As soon as you start an independent anything, what the fuck? DistroKid, what they is for independent artists to get distribution just got bought.
Damn.
Now it's corporate. Now it's monopolized. You know that. It seems like every time niggas decide we don't fuck with something, Jay-Z like, yeah, you do.
I'm gonna remind you niggas that you like it.
You like Target. And let me tell you, and then you want to call it selective outrage, and whatever reason you niggas just found out that word, but it ain't selective. No, the selective part was who we gonna boycott. I don't know. Maybe you didn't get the memo. Niggas don't fuck with McDonald's and Starbucks like that either because of Gaza. But specifically not Target because of DEI. And then as soon as they announced the DEI, it seemed like all our products start coming off the shelf. And we said, all right, well, fuck it. And then you said, that's the wrong Target. I don't know. I just feel like that was corny. Like, why are you spitting in the face of the middle class? Why are you crossing the picket line, my nigga? And you supposed to be for the niggas. You can't invoke the right. You can't invoke the names of great black people before you and not follow the protocol. You can't invoke the name of Fred Hampton, who was a socialist, and then tell niggas to get back to consumption. That mean you picking and choosing and politicking as usual. First diss, he go at Drake. I want you niggas to understand something, that him and Drake, they got a lot in common when it comes to how the working class uses their money. Now Drake, she trying to finesse Polymarket for bread. Polymarket? This is a gambling website. Let's look up Polymarket.
Look it up, son.
Polymarket, the world's largest prediction market. He name drops that in a song. On his hit song. Also, I don't know about y'all. men are typically the gamblers.
Yeah.
So to try to make it seem like a girl trying to finesse Polymarket for bread, it just don't. It seems like. I know you had business with steak. Your name was all over the steak ads. Your face was all over the steak ads. And now you probably caught a bag from Polymarket. And what's the most valuable asset that Drake has is his music. We also know that Drake likes to do a little gambling.
A lot of gambling, baby.
Hey, man, we give you $30 million in credit. Just drop the name of the song. And on another song, you drop the name of the CEO of Polymarket. Oh. Well, this seems like branded content.
Yeah.
Seems like I need a little motherfucking asterisk on the song that says, artist receives commission. So Drake and Jay-Z may not like each other, but they have a lot in common when it comes to the working class about what you should do with your dollars. Drake says gamble it. Hov says spend it. Jay-Z say, hey, man, it's all big corporations. Just spend the shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you protesting Target for? Literally, the funny thing about this nigga, he was literally wagging his finger.
Just wagging his finger was.
Nigga, don't wag your fucking finger at me just because you don't got fro no more. I'm gonna get a text.
Okay, yeah. For sure.
That black trucks be outside. I ain't standing that shit. Because what's wrong is wrong. That shit was lame. You use the biggest platform. You first of all, this is the most anticipated concert. You sold out Yankee Stadium. And you made, listen, bruh, there's a lot of game we could have got from you. Niggas was on 444. You called the Jews out. I said, you know how the Jews gonna make money? Credit,
yeah.
You say still nigga. Light nigga, dark nigga. No, but what is with the family feuds? What's with $1 billionaire too? You standing in solidarity LGBT, doing all this, you doing all some nigga shit. But then one thing about you, this is this nigga's kryptonite.
Yeah.
Oh, you start protesting?
They start breaking out the house.
Oh shit. They not spending money?
Think they spending money still.
Oh shit. We ain't even say we ain't burned down the Target. We just said we ain't gonna put our money there no more. Yeah. We know the money's gonna go other places. Nigga, it's an oligarchy of billionaires. They monopolize all of our resources. This is the thing, right. I mean, people wanted to bring up the bus boycotts. Okay. When they was boycotting the buses, well, they was boycotting the buses because they didn't want to keep getting in the back of the bus, and the whole Rosa Parks situation. It's like, well, nigga, fuck y'all. We just not gonna get in the buses no more. Hey, guess what? Even though the buses were segregated, the stores were too. The jobs were too. The pay was unequal. But to make a stand, they made a targeted attack on the bus boycott system due to the relevance of the situation and the notoriety around it. So Target, rolling back to DEI, got a lot of notoriety because a lot of black businesses started seeing their products removed from the shelves, and we said, hey, we ain't fucking with that. Now, the Drake Jay-Z connection and the hypnosis of overconsumption. Drake said, your money, you can make more money. You could go to Polymarket. You can gamble and come up. Nigga, those are the opposites. Yeah. So one is telling you to risk your financial security. And I would love to see with the correlation into home foreclosure and the nationalization of gambling, the legalization of gambling, I would love to see what the correlation between those two things in the housing market is. How many niggas have lost their homes? And then you got the biggest artist on the planet telling you that it like just becoming the face of gambling along with all his other fucking cronies. All you niggas is taking the bags from Prize Picks and Polymarket and Steak, and telling the whole generation of young men to get engaged with one of the most horrendous addictions that a person can have is gambling. Where does gambling rank as an addiction?
Number
Gambling.
one. It might be number one though.
It's a behavioral addiction. Neurological ranking. I don't think they rank these bitches. But I know that 2.5 million Americans, as of right now, have a severe gambling problem. Another 5 to 8 million have mild or moderate gambling problem. And a quarter of young people are addicted to gambling. And ain't that what they did it for? Mm-hmm. So Drake says, gamble your money, lose it. That's all right. You'll get it back. Jay-Z say, don't worry about where you spend it. Just spend it. And then Young Miami, you got the Young Miami playing in your head.
Spend that shit. Spend that shit. Yeah.
Spend that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you niggas is sick. They got you niggas.
Spending that shit.
Spend that shit. Whole summer. Spend that shit. First of all, fuck all you niggas that ever said anything about NDRE.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And also too, we do need to understand that these niggas do not stand in solidarity with the working class people. And if you are a working class person, effectively, these niggas have drawn the line in the sand. I'm telling you, some be happy. That's why a nigga cut his hair. He's like, I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. These niggas want to stop.
It's like a Chappelle skit.
Listen, listen, I don't want to be too fucking I don't want to be too on the fucking high horse here, but I don't think I want my kids outside asking where the scamming ass niggas at.
Yeah.
And they pushing that shit to be the song of the summer. And there's probably a lot of science and technology that goes into creating a hit. And this is an anthem. They created it as an anthem. You can hear how catchy it is.
It's very catchy.
Yeah. Save a career. Also, Diddy apologist. Sex trafficker. Huh. What did she say? What did she say to the bitch? I'm sorry, not to say that. My bad. The little pimp.
Yeah. Got your glasses on.
I mentioned Diddy and
yeah.
what you say to the bitch? But what she told the young lady? I had Diddy get your ass, bitch. Like, she said something like, I have him kidnapped and have him sucking dick. Have you out here sucking dick? This is a sex trafficker.
Yeah. She's
complicit in sex trafficking. She with this. She's a Diddy apologist, nigga. So this nigga, so you telling me the nigga that the culture done completely turned their back on and hated, but you gonna sing, you gonna support and sing the song of the bitch who apologized on his behalf for all the people that he's harmed. Complying in it. So you got Drake over here saying gambling money. You got Jay-Z saying, hey, it don't matter where you spend it, just spend it. And specifically, go get that vinyl. And then you got Young Miami. Spend that shit. Where are my scamming ass niggas at? Are you niggas crazy?
Yeah.
I'm tired of teachers having to remix debauchery, nigga.
Yeah.
Teachers got to go in there and try to find a way to reproduce this jingle of a damn jam into something positive for kids, because you got kids out here talking about spend that shit and they ain't got a damn dollar.
That's why Kids Bop was so important, huh?
This is why Kids Bop was important.
Yeah, Kids Bop was important.
We got to make the kid version of these adult songs, so you don't got your fucking 7-year-old niece out here asking where scamming ass niggas is at. First of all, scamming? Like fraud.
Yeah.
Oh, where are the people who commit fraud? This is fucking goofy as fuck. This shit is a degradation to our entire community. It shouldn't be a hit. I'm gonna stand on that line, especially given the psychological effects of it, and especially when y'all decide that y'all gonna drag India Arie's name into it. When she just told you the psychological implications of having a fucking child saying, where is scamming ass niggas at? Mm-hmm. India Arie told you love your natural body.
Love your natural hair.
Love your natural hair.
Yeah.
Not your average girl from a video. And still made a hit. Young Miami couldn't buy a hit if her life depended on it for the last few years since the City Girls broke up. And then, just so happens, now you got one. In connection with a movie called I Love Boosters, we won't hark on that too much. Cause the movie, I get him doing the knowledge. I know what he was doing. Talking about millionaire and billionaire corporations stealing from artists.
Yeah.
I get it. But a booster is a booster. So scammers and boosters, fraudulent, debauchery, bullshit behavior that shouldn't be celebrated in the neighborhood. Because even if you do get it boosted, you still wearing the brand. You picking and choosing that. It's like that's basically the same shit. Just because you get it for a cheaper price, you still rocking the name. Let me get to start freestyling in this bitch. All right. Also, this nigga Drake was just at a Morgan Wallen concert, a notorious racist. I mean, you niggas is all over the place.
Yeah, they everywhere.
I don't know what we doing. I don't know like what part of the song. I don't know what like right in the middle of the song was like, let's name a gambling company. Hey, if you understand what music and influence is and how and the effects that it has on the neighborhood, and you also understand that none of this shit was conspiracy, dog. When the Bone Thugs and Harmony told you they had a meeting and they said like all this goddamn pro-black shit, we got to cut that. We want to talk about crimes, brother. We want to talk about crimes. We want to talk about crimes and debauchery. We want y'all to highlight the lowest levels of yourselves in this music. And then somewhere around, I don't know, what this nigga doing?
He probably weed in the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what party. I don't know when we started name dropping all of these high fashion brands.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you that if Balenciaga was never mentioned in a rap song, 90% of niggas wouldn't know what Balenciaga is. Y'all bring a lot of this shit to the lexicon of the black community. Y'all bring a lot of this shit to y'all, a lot of attention to these things, and it's because that's has become the design for the artist is to be a walking billboard or just a marketing tool for a big corporation. So Migos, and then once you get to a certain point, we always knew what Versace was, but this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. You taking a brand, a fashion house that may have lost relevance, and then these niggas Versace, Medusa head up, like I'm doing nothing. Okay, this is marketing. That's advertising.
Yeah.
That ain't art. These niggas are using their power and influence. And hey, listen, let me tell you something. When you see an ad pop up here, I'm going to tell you exactly how it happens. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I'm doing ads. It's because there's a certain number of people that go through your analytics. They say this many people watch you. Okay, we'll pay you this much to market our product to that group of people because that's enough. That's a good enough market share. We can scalably say we'll retain this much. Hey, it's marketing and advertising. This is Mad Men. This is why this nigga Drake not only maybe has a gambling addiction, but 100% supports every gambling platform because he names them in his fucking music. So this isn't about. This isn't a conversation. Just being at the Morgan Wallen concert was just crazy. Like this nigga racist as fuck. This nigga a good hard R. He loves a hard R. But Drake do too.
That he does. God damn, he does of a hard R.
One thing Drake likes to talk about is slavery. Whip and chain you like American slaves. As a Canadian, it's crazy.
Yeah.
He had to specify.
Yeah.
American slave.
Yeah.
Who wrote that for you? God damn. Morgan? Morgan wrote that.
Yeah.
Like Drake. I think it'll sound great. Yeah, man, Drake, man, he has some questionable connections. But I know he likes he loves the gamble.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Good gamble.
He likes it. And they utilize all of your influencers. Now, here's the thing. How is this good for the American public? How is a constant campaign around gambling good for the American public, especially the young men in America? Now, they'll tell you that you need to protect and provide. And they'll say, and they'll market to you that a bulk of your provision needs to be financial. And then they'll market to you all this gambling shit, which guarantees you will never have financial stability. No. It is an addiction that robs you literally of resource. It'll literally rob you of your resource. More than an addiction, it's damn near a sickness. That shit is dark. Look, man, by not only nationalizing it, but legalizing it, now even when you watch sports,
That's all they talk about.
The numbers. Now they done made it, and ain't that insidious, nigga? Ain't that insidious? Because I guarantee you it come from this. The American public was losing interest in sports.
Yeah.
Because the worse things get outside, the less appealing some niggas dribbling the ball. It just ain't appealing to me no more. And then, the more addicted we get to the phones, the less attention I can spend on 4 quarters of a game. Why watch a game? I just watch the highlights. But now, once you get a percentage of the population hooked on gambling on these games, they gotta watch it. They gotta watch, nigga. This is my money on the line. I'm invested in it. This is sick. Marketing gambling, marketing addiction. Listen, this ain't like cigarettes.
Yeah.
Cigarette harms an individual. Gambling will harm a family. Your pops just put the whole fucking house out. Now you go out there and the shit just got a purple P in the front yard. It don't even got it for sale no more. It just say property of purple pay prospects. This nigga took the Lions on the over. Fucking idiot.
Crazy.
Fucking idiot. So what happens when your whole life becomes a gamble? And what's gonna happen to a whole generation of young men who are being marketed nothing but dick pills and gambling? And guess what we ain't gonna do over here? We ain't gonna advertise none of that bullshit.
Nah.
Fuck them niggas. This is a sickness, nigga. And you gotta understand that they call this nigga the biggest artist in the world. That's what they say. I'm gonna let this nigga finish doing what he. Yeah. All right, goddamn. Sound like nigga trying to chop my goddamn house down. Yeah. Is let's say I've seen insane comparisons to Michael Jackson. But imagine now. Imagine Michael Jackson being like,
The world would have collapsed.
what?
Global economics would have. If Mike would have said young men gamble, nigga, the world would have collapsed, son.
Mike used his influence to unite people.
Yeah.
What about yesterday? What about us? He told you these niggas ain't about you.
Yeah.
This nigga used his influence. He cared about people to the point he used his influence to try to unite people. If Mike would have promoted Prize Picks,
Good Lord.
he'd have fucked the GDP of America up, nigga.
The world.
The world. Oh, China would have been in trouble.
What?
Because not only was they falling out seeing this nigga in China, this nigga shut up, turn niggas just start dying.
Dying.
Imagine he go out there and say, and And if you sign up and use code, if you use code Thriller,
Yeah.
we'll give you $50 on your first bet.
Oh,
Fuck them niggas up.
Thriller?
Use code Thriller right now. We'll give you $50 towards your first bet.
Hey, listen.
I like the Bulls.
You know he cool with Mike. You know he cool with Mike.
Mike
you
and
know
Mike
what I'm saying?
I like Mike Tyson beating him in the second round.
Yeah.
And Mike would have fucked the whole economy up.
What?
That's what I'm saying, though. Think about this. Think about his influence and think about who he hang with.
Yeah.
He like to hang with young niggas. Except being an old nigga.
Yeah, being an old nigga.
Yeah,
He got just accept the reality.
I think I like to see him. I don't listen to them niggas, but what I see is like he try to be like more of a mentor. But whatever, who gives a fuck? That nigga can rap low key.
He can?
Yeah.
Word.
I heard a rap one time. I'm like, this shit all right. I won't listen to it, but you're a streamer. You have to be mindful of the things that you're consuming, and you have to be mindful of how you consume, and don't listen to Jay-Z, and just don't be a hyper consumer. Don't let a nigga wag his finger at you after he done sold out the Yankee Stadium. If I'm working class, I'm gonna make sure you can never sell that bitch out again. Fuck you. Okay, we'll take what you.
Yeah. All right.
You be doing this shit at the Apollo next time, fucking with me.
The Apollo.
But nostalgia. They got a whole generation of niggas wrapped up.
Yeah.
You got a whole generation of niggas who have identified themselves with the music. And he's wagging his finger not only at the crowd, but at the young people. Because young people are the ones that's going to lead these charges.
Yeah.
And if Starbucks was the approach, obviously Jay-Z is the protest killer and the corporate America.
Yeah.
He say, I'm the one they can't control.
All right. All right.
All right. Well, I tell you what. They can't control you, and you ain't trying to help us at all. So what you doing with all this freedom? You going against Colin, who is for the people. Hey man, it's not a good look, my nigga. And here's the thing about me, and I don't feel the need to make a disclaimer. Still like the music.
Yeah.
Oh man, I would have loved to hear You Don't Know in the Yankee Stadium.
What? I would have loved to be there, son. You know what I'm saying?
I shot a nigga.
Just
First I would have went on Polymarket and said, "What are the odds of a nigga getting shot at the Jay-Z concert tonight?" And then I would have, I would have did both them niggas a favor, and Morgan Wallen. Spin that shit. We are standing in solidarity with our brother Kev on stage.
Yeah,
we
man.
are beating our meat.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how you niggas get down, but I don't like the idea that this man is being out front and honest. That's all.
Yeah, he's just not funny honest, man.
I think the thing about Christians is this. I won't make a whole rant. I'm just saying I'm standing on stage with Kevin because Kevin is obviously deconstructing a lot of his religious dogma. He's deconstructing Christianity in real time.
He is.
And it's the lack of support that's going to accelerate the process. Now, here's the thing. This is a person that's being honest, but also stand up. I'm not home with my wife.
Yeah.
I'm on the road. Now, if he'd have said, I'm on the road, and I got a little bitch on the side, the Christians would have been like, amen.
Amen, brother.
Amen. Praise God. We know how pastor get down.
Yeah. Hey.
So a man that's staying faithful versus adultery.
Yay.
A man that's staying faithful versus a long history of child molestation
Hey.
in the church that we like to sweep under the rug. And that's on the white and the black side. A long history of the pastor trying to fuck on a nigga wife and fucking niggas' wives and fucking women's husbands. And then get out there and make the most homophobic sermon that he could think of to try to throw the sin off himself. And kept on stage just saying, man, I ain't at home with my old lady, man. Like to choke that chicken.
Yeah.
Hey, man, don't we all?
Hey.
Don't we all? and shouldn't we be more honest about it?
Gotta be honest about that, baby.
Man, you gotta get that. You gotta get that out you.
Gotta get it off, baby. You know what I mean? Got to.
I seen a nigga say some of the craziest shit.
What they say?
I have never listen. Some of you niggas. I'm gonna need a cite your sources. He said, I don't agree with the Kevin on stage thing because we should all be practicing semen retention because the semen that stores up in the body actually travels up and starts feeding the brain. What?
Never in my life.
Listen, that just doesn't happen.
It does not.
I'm gonna tell you what happens to that steaming. It just stays in the nuts.
It stays in. Yeah.
It just builds up.
Yeah.
Now, there's some energy. A lot. You multiplying the energy. Multiplying the energy. That's a living thing. Breathing thing. But that ain't happening.
But to say the semen travels up to the brain.
Yeah, because how it get there?
Right. Like what?
Would travel up the spine?
Yeah. How's it leaving?
Seek out the nut.
Brother, that sounds like a parasite. That sounds like something's killing you.
That is 100% what it sounds like.
That's a parasite, brother.
If I ever heard of a parasite, when he said it, I said, it sounds like a parasite.
It's like a horror movie, actually.
I want my semen to stay on my balls.
Yeah. Imagine your semen turning on you. Yo, you're not using me? I'll eat your brain.
He said it started feeding the brain.
Oh, he started feeding the brain.
But why?
Yeah, why does it feed the brain?
It don't.
Yeah.
This nigga made it up. He just made that up.
More protein to the brain, please.
Yeah. The body said, oh, he's storing protein.
Yeah.
Go get
the
it.
brain.
Send him up. Send him up here. Go down to the basement.
Bring him up to the attic.
Send that nigga to the elevator and send him to the attic.
You gotta feed the brain.
Got to feed the brain. That nigga storing protein. Oh no, just take the spine.
Yeah. Let's go to spinal cord.
We stand in solidarity. Kevin on stage. I really admire that nigga, man.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it can't be easy to constantly have people try to berate you and discredit you. Mm-hmm. But man, he does it with grace. He does it with honesty, and he always has the support of the community. Mm-hmm. You got to know that.
Got to know it.
Man, for 3 days straight, I stood in solidarity with Kev.
Well,
every morning in the shower, I was standing in solidarity. Best place to do it. Quick cleanup, all there.
Oh man.
And then I can wash my sins.
Wash my sins off. Oh man. We can baptize, man.
Woo! I only got time for shame.
Yeah.
Get clean, baby.
Clean real quick. Thank you, Jesus. You can stand in the shower here. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus.
Ooh, I feel empty.
I feel better. I lost some protein.
Hey, the point of religious control is to make you feel shame around pleasure.
Yeah.
So that they can extract that pleasure from you. Make you be silent about pleasure. So you won't tell on the pastor when he takes advantage of you. It's all a strategy, you know what I'm saying, that the oppressors like to use. They know a lot of little psychological tricks, but we standing in solidarity. I would say this: fuck Target, don't shop at Target. I ain't shopping at Target.
No.
You know, I like to go direct to, you go to a nigga website. Like Vince Staples, he had a website.
Yeah.
And then you could just go buy the vinyl directly from him.
That's where you got that from?
Yeah.
The website?
Just VinceStaples.com.
Yeah.
Let me see. It's very simple. It's not very complicated. See the way life like this. Go to Vince Staples page. Okay, boom. VinceStaples.com. Okay. Well, VinceStaples.co. And then guess what? You could just purchase the vinyl. You don't gotta go to Target. Why wouldn't Jay-Z just go to Jay-Z? Why wouldn't you just make a JayZJigaman.com? Because, and here's the thing, and I'm gonna ask this, and then we're gonna move on and we're gonna do the advice. How much do you think the check was?
Man. Oh my God. It cleared, baby.
They said, "Oh man, look." And stop calling that nigga that.
It's a hoe.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
nigga ain't God.
He's not God.
He ain't God. He's becoming very man. He's showing him more over here. Showing his humanity. But listen, Jay-Z, they was like, look,
Oh, that's what they call you, right?
Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Look, man, these niggas,
They ain't buying shit in Target right now.
they politicking.
Yeah.
We know you just sold out Madison Square Garden 3 nights. We just wonder, we know you like the freestyle. One of those nights, how's 30 million sound? 30 million? I spent it on shoes, cocksucker.
How about 300 million?
Oh,
Now we talking.
Now we talking.
Yeah.
300
M's.
I mean, they
Freestyle?
got it.
They got it.
Listen, bruh, it's just marketing and advertising.
That's it.
If it just works for the crowd, you know, if it just works for Gen X,
Yeah. We back up.
if it just works for the populace, the majority of millennials,
We back up, baby.
get scalable. All right, well, whatever. I got time to talk about niggas all day. How you been, Big Cat? How was your break?
I've been good, man. Break was good, man. Feel good to be back at home base, though.
I mean, goddamn, I feel good.
Yeah, feel good to be
Feel
back,
good to
man.
be back in here talking that shit.
Yeah, man.
I feel a little rusty.
Yeah, we gotta get back in the swing of things, man. We've been
I feel a
all
little
over
rusty. I feel like I ain't podding.
we've been all over the place, man. Philly, New York,
Goddamn.
LA, BT weekend, man. Goddamn.
Man, I gotta get back in here.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm staying inside.
Yeah. Ain't no reason to go outside.
Goddamn, I ain't spending no money.
Been everywhere.
And goddamn, it's hot.
It's hot as a mother. Yo, it's hot.
Hey, let me tell you niggas something. If you didn't believe in global warming,
You better believe it now.
believe that shit now. Did you see it, bro, first of all, the world has been crazy.
Yeah.
So you got the fires. They said that in I think it was in Philly. They said the air quality was so bad that breathing the air was the equivalent of smoking 13 cigarettes.
Jesus.
Why is niggas there?
What they supposed to move?
I know, but like, no, I'm just saying on a governmental level, wouldn't it make sense to try to evacuate?
Yeah.
It's a lot of people, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can't predict for it.
can't
But then they got fires going on down in Florida right now.
They do.
Floods.
They say this could be the worst El Nino ever, bro.
Hey, look, that nigga Nino, man.
El Nino
That nigga, man.
putting the whooping on the world.
What
right
the
there.
fuck is Nino?
I don't know. I don't know why El
The
Nino.
boy?
The boy. The boy.
That nigga Drake.
Yeah. The boy out here, son.
Oh, the Christ child. What the fuck?
What?
Hey. Like, it's like these niggas look at destruction as divine, bro. That's not good.
No, it's not.
It's not good. Yeah, man, please stay hydrated.
You gotta stay hydrated. Stay off that lean.
Please stop drinking lean.
Yeah.
Drink water. Please hydrate.
Yeah. Take care of yourself, man.
Bro, listen, bro, before it get too crazy,
Yeah.
get your little 30 in. Just a 30-minute little walk.
Yeah.
Because I went for a little walk yesterday, and I'm telling you, the amount of sheer just sweat.
Yeah, man.
I was like, man, I see why. It's way better to be in AC.
Yeah.
I see how just being lazy is just more convenient.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Not lazy, but just a little sloth.
Nah, man.
Hey, damn, bro, that bed look good right now.
A 30-minute walk though.
Yeah,
you're right.
And get you together.
Yeah, man.
But we need it, man, because I want niggas to live, man. I want us
to grow old, man.
We deserve it, man. Yeah. We deserve it, brother. Like, it ain't no, we don't gotta kick the bucket, man. Like,
let's grow old. It's cool to get old, man.
Shit, yeah.
It's cool, man.
We got Big Cass coming.
Yeah, Big Cass going to come in. You know what I'm saying? I did my little first one today.
I know.
Did you see it? Did you see it? Yeah. Did my little first one today, man. I took your advice. I said, yo, man, go ahead and put something out here, man.
Man, that was all right though.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, he hit. That's easy peasy.
That's easy,
man.
right? Yeah.
It's easy peasy.
Yeah, man.
All right. We gonna take a quick break.
Okay.
And then we come back. We got some voicemails.
Some advice.
We got some advice.
Hey.
We back.
Yeah, man.
Big Ice Cup.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we back. Hey, before we get into the advice, I would like to say something. I'm gonna address the camera directly. If Kyron Cohen or Emory Johnson was to go somewhere with their friends and then just mysteriously wind up dead and nobody knows what happened, I'm gonna kill the friends and their parents. I ain't gonna cry on TV. Nah, not me. Not gonna go on TV and cry. Only time you're gonna be able to ask me questions is if I get arrested. They gonna know it was me.
Yeah.
I'ma want them to know it's me. The only thing that's gonna decide on whether I'm gonna go to jail or not is if I feel like shooting it out with the police or not. But we gonna get that justice. Oh, don't nobody wanna know what happened? I don't know what happened either. I'm telling you, that's the philosophy I have around that type of shit. I'm not finna cry. I'm not finna get on TV and talk about how good of a child my child was. And I'm not pointing the finger at his parents because everybody handles shit different. And these decent folks, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go kill these children and their parents. And if I could get them all at once, that'd be amazing. You see, he said he pulled up to the house to get the keys to the car because the car was still over there. And they had his keys to his car. They said, Omar coming. Because the way I done whipped the shotgun out and shot that little cracker in the face. Yeah, not in the chest.
Yeah.
They can't identify my son. They can't identify yours either. I'm telling you, ain't gonna be no more grits and eggs. It's gonna be 25 to life.
I don't think you get 25. I don't think you get life. There's no 25.
Them crackers will give me 3,000 years. I told a nigga the other day, he said, man, I was in jail. Nigga telling me he was in jail. He said it was a bug in there. I was like, man, how the fuck a bug get in here? I said, man, that might be a nigga that got, they gave a nigga 300 years.
He just ended motherfucker. Transferred his consciousness to the bug.
Put that nigga in the cell.
Dang.
That's spiritual warfare right there. I'm gonna tell you though, man, that's my whole philosophy around that. I'm not finna cry. I'm gonna cry eventually. But it won't be on TV. It's gonna be some song singing, some flower bringing. Y'all gonna have to tell me how good y'all kids was. After they done killed my fucking child. Bitch, I'm gonna tell you, we're gonna go ahead and get justice swift. Swift with slugs. Huh? I'm not bringing a pistol, I'm a shotgun.
Damn.
Shh. Ha!
Get in there quick.
I mean,
get you.
all you need is one.
That'll get you.
All you need is one little squeeze.
Wow.
Take your whole chest out.
Yeah, that'll get you, baby.
Yeah. All right, well, 657-234-eggs. That's 657-234-3447. Call in. We got a couple calls, and let's go with the most recent one. They live. It's 8:35 in the morning. Let's see what they're talking about.
Hey, Beyonce, Kyle. Hey, Big Cat. I was just calling in because I just want to give you your props. I went to your panel at DreamCon You were dropping gems. It was such a pleasure to see you in person. I hope that in the future I'll be able to, come to one of your shows. If you're ever in Texas, bring it on down. But I was just really calling because I want to know. There was like this very tall, very handsome, very dark skinned, dread-headed dude that was like helping y'all out helping you out on the stage. And I just want to know, who is he? Is he taken? Like, I just wanna, your girl just wanna shoot her shot real quick. That's it really. I just want to know who the big handsome dread that was helping out, in the white t-shirt. All right, thanks. Bye.
Oh wow.
It was a couple niggas with dreads around me. I don't stop being horny on my damn voicemail,
Oh my
man.
God.
Crazy lady. We is gonna be in Texas. As a matter of fact, we coming to Earth. We coming to America.
Yeah, man.
Well, the tour be announced soon. We gonna do too much.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll that bitch out.
Yeah, man.
All right, 334.
Yo, Deontay, Big Ice Cup, Jack. It's the word, man. Hope y'all been doing good. Hope everything's going great. Hope the families are great. You know what I mean? Everything's cool. I kind of just called to ask y'all for some advice, man. I'm kind of at a crossroads. By the time you hear this, I'll either be homeless or, you know what I mean, staying somewhere and where I want to be. So basically the deal is I'm in a situation where I got denied for one of my apartments. They denied me because I have a past due balance. And with this balance, I won't be able to really pretty much move anywhere. I don't have the money to pay the balance. I don't have the money to do anything like that. So I'm just trying to avoid being homeless pretty much. Man, so if y'all have any resources that can reach out to me, just reach out to me back at this number if y'all have access to just, you know what I mean? Just help me out, man, because if you can, I'm at a, I just don't know what to do, bro. But peace, love, and positivity to y'all. Hope everything's going great. Love y'all, boys.
All right, my brother.
Yo, Deontay, Big Ice Cup, Jack.
My brother. Man, as somebody who has experienced homelessness and evictions and things like this several times throughout my life, I know that like that shit feel like it ain't never gonna end, bro. Hopefully, now that we are hearing it, that you found somebody within your family or a close friend that you can stay with without them holding anything over your head. If anybody does have any resources, I'm not sure what city this young man lives in, but if you could reach out, I could extend it to him and we'll figure something out. But man, a lot of people are experiencing like financial insecurity right now. This is just the way the country is going. That's what this administration is doing. But brother, just hold your head. Just stay positive as you can. And if anybody has any resources, we can reach out. But we would definitely need to know where you live so that we can kind of get a little bit more isolation around what resources is available to you. But thank you for calling. And what you're going through is unfortunate, but we know that these things get better. All right. Also, before we get man, imagine you decide, hey man, you know what? I'm gonna have no burger and fries today, man. I'm gonna go get me a nice salad.
Right.
And then you just shit uncontrollably for 3 weeks. They said this shit giving niggas explosive diarrhea. Now, one thing that was surprising is that Taco Bell has the same lettuce as Trader Joe's.
Oh.
But Trader Joe's ain't charging no arm and leg for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you something. If I shop at Trader Joe's, That expensive ass stuff. And I get explosive diarrhea. You got a fucking problem. Me and Joe gonna have to fucking talk.
Yeah, we gotta fight it out.
Yeah, me and Joe, I'm gonna give this nigga something explosive.
What up, though? Montrese calling from Ann Arbor by way of Detroit. Deontay Kyle. Big Ice Cup. What up, though? Big Ice Cup Cat. Hey, been watching you for a minute. And I was watching you and Lou and Trey Day. And man, you should get on the stage, bro. I've been saying it for a while, but even when you get to going with your segment, you know, whatever it is that you got for the day, some of that shit even be funny. You know what I'm saying? And I know you be serious as hell, but bro, go and get on that stage, bro. You win Big Ice Cup Cat. Both of y'all niggas is fucking hilarious, bro. But yeah, I just figured I'd leave a message. I always wanted to do it, so let me finish watching this last episode you did. And y'all just keep doing y'all thing, man. Appreciate y'all.
If you at a comedy club store right now, you at a comedy club, you want to see me and Big Cat come in there and do a
little 10-minute set.
little 10-minute set.
Yeah, man.
Book me, nigga.
Yeah, man.
We'll figure it out. 10 minutes. 10 minutes for 10,000. Man, I ain't doing no comedy, man. Maybe later.
Yeah.
Maybe later I'll go Chappelle on niggas, just smoke a cigarette, talk some shit.
Yeah, man.
All right. It's time for them emails.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go. So we're gonna start with black men's and mental health.
Okay, let's do it.
Supporting black men mental health.
Let's do it.
Hey, a young cousin here. Firstly, I want to say it was a pleasure meeting you for your B-Day this year in NOLA. I was shorty in the front with the Pixie. Okay. Oh, at the show. Okay. I had an amazing time. Secondly, Big Ice Cup, where was your antennas? Nah, it was really all love, and I hope your week was great. Where was you, Big Cat?
I didn't get.
Big Cat wasn't a part of the RV trip.
Yeah, I wasn't part of the RV trip.
I wasn't taking Big Cat to Destin.
Yeah. Imagine Big Cat in the RV with everybody.
God damn.
God damn, limited space in this movie. Everybody sit down.
All of a sudden, what was available ain't
Ain't
available.
available no more.
Nah, the real reason I'm writing is I graduated with my bachelor's in psychology from Southern University A&M College. First gen, might I add.
Okay.
And I'm going back to school for my master's in clinical health counseling. While in undergrad, I would host and hold talks and conversations about the importance of maintaining good mental health, as well as making sure you build community within your campus, because college is all about community, especially at an HBCU. While doing this, I noticed a lot of black men do not feel supported in this aspect, and I understand it started with how they were raised and generational trauma that's wrapped up in that. How do you think women can support black men and boys when it comes to this situation without making them feel like we're trying to turn them soft or challenge their masculinity? I make it known to the black men in my life that I supply a safe space for them at all time, but how can we do that on a larger scale? One of the main reasons why I'm becoming a therapist. No, this is one of the main reasons why I'm becoming a therapist. And another is I'm slightly tired of our black community being without easily accessible mental health resources. So as always, do the knowledge and drink your beet juice, nigga.
Hey.
Drink that beet juice. Got some beet juice in there right now.
Hey.
Well, the thing is, I think that there is some conversation to be had about how we approach masculinity. Mm-hmm. But this idea of us being soft or challenging the masculinity, it just comes from this hardened, like you need to be hardened and you just suppress. But it does affect our lifespan, and it's not easy if when you would express as a child, you were ignored. So, you know, one thing that I had to come over, like one thing that took me a long time to overcome is just feeling like I would be heard. But a lot of times we struggle with like feeling like we're not gonna be heard, so we don't say nothing at all, which guarantees you won't be heard. So I don't know what women can do. I think women are a safe space for a lot of niggas. Mm-hmm. Honestly, that's where niggas go to be a safe space. Yeah. But I think the issue with that becomes if you're gonna be a safe space, you have to remain a safe space no matter where we are. Because throwing my shit back up in my face, like women will gather some sensitive information, and then in the midst of like a heated debate or argument, they like throw that shit back at you. Yeah, can't do that. Please stop doing that. That hurts. But I think the conversation around mental health has increased the seriousness behind how people take mental health and how mindful people are. So I think that the community is doing really well with this all on their own. But I do appreciate you kind of going forward in your education and making it specific to us. Yeah. And it was great meeting you. I wish I could just remember you right out the rip, but I'm pretty sure we had a great exchange.
Here we go.
All right. It's niggas in Utah.
Oh.
Hey, Deontay Kyle, Big Ice Cup Cat. Y'all showing community has been blessing me, man. Thank you, brother. What, brother? Thank you.
Yeah.
26-year-old man who was born and raised in the suburb of Salt Lake City, Utah.
Damn.
The SLC.
Yeah.
I still live with Dukes. I'm trying to find good work after graduating from the University of Utah. Oh,
okay, all right. Big U, baby. DU.
The UU. In the meantime, I've been working at a neighborhood grocery store in the whack-ass suburb I grew up in. Racism is the norm here. So my childhood was spent learning to navigate without sacrificing my soul. I have a problem, though. My workplace has a culture of racism and discrimination, and I don't let it hurt me more than it should, but it's a real obstacle. Well, I mean, the intention is to hurt, so it's going to hurt. Mm-hmm. There was an incident with I've been
gone for a minute.
Yeah, struggling. There was an incident with a coworker today, specifically where he let nigga slide real quiet and under his breath as I'm passing by. I can't beat his ass because my mama told me not to, and I don't want to leave her to handle the blowback if I lose my job or end up incarcerated. Understood. That's also why they do it. Hold on. Beethoven. That boy listen to Beethoven. I addressed the issue in management. I'm wondering if you and Big Ice Cup could provide guidance on how to handle a corporate situation where it's my word against the cracker. Should I have done this in the first place and said fucking and lost my job, or done something I didn't even think to do? I have a strategy with dealing with this. The guy isn't all there and probably talk himself into more trouble if all else fails and I lose my job for speaking up. I'm considering luring up and filing a complaint with the EEOC for a hostile work environment. Hope this was succinct, though. Love what you got to do is especially important out here where every day there's some new shit to deal with. So thank you. Blessings to you and all your loved ones. My brother, I'm going to tell you, I've dealt with one racist incident. Mm-hmm. White dude, he just said something out of pocket to me. I know he said it to me because I was black. Because of how it was something. I don't remember verbatim what he said, but I remember like, oh, this nigga trying to disrespect me. Mm. So that's what I did. I observed him for like a week and realized that he walked to work because he didn't live far. Mm-hmm. I knew what time he got to work and I started clocking that. So typically he would get, if he had to be to work at 4, he would get there like 3:45. Okay. But I knew he walked. So what I did was figure out where he was walking from. Once I found out where he was walking from, I pulled up there on my day off and his day on, and I waited at the grocery store. It was like a little corner store right there, and I just waited there. I got there at like 3. Just posted up. Yeah.
Seen him walk by.
Seen him walk. Nah, he seen me. As he was walking, he seen me.
Okay.
I was like, Cracker, if you ever disrespect me again, I'm gonna meet you right here again. I'm gonna beat the fuck out you, or I could just beat the fuck out you right now. He's like, man, I didn't mean no disrespect. I said, you absolutely meant disrespect. So I'm here to get that disrespect back.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm telling you, and I like to add that I don't want to add this because this is a little crazy. These was 12-hour shifts.
Jesus.
So it was like 3 in the morning.
Yeah. I think you saying 3 in the afternoon.
No.
Yeah.
The shifts was 4 to 4.
Okay.
Because they was like, we like y'all to get started at 4 in the afternoon and get off at 4 in the morning so you can get home before the sun come up.
Yeah.
That was and then people that got to get there at 3, 4 in the morning. But you work 12-hour shifts, you just end up sleeping all day.
Yeah.
It is a warehouse shit. So yeah, it was early as fuck in the morning. But that's probably what scared the nigga. Like,
Yeah, this nigga up. Oh shit. This isn't normal.
whoa.
Yeah.
Nah, I was like, I ain't like that.
Yeah.
So I met the cracker. I told him, I said, if you ain't got nothing to say to me about work, I suggest you don't even say shit to me or look at me again, or I'm gonna take it as you got a problem and I'm gonna meet you right here again. Or if you do got something to say something to me about work, say it to somebody else and tell them to come tell me. I ain't got shit else to say to you.
Yeah.
This should be the last time we ever speak, and it was. That's how I handled that. And you'll see, I was finna go to jail.
Yeah. Yeah. At 3 in the morning.
Yeah, this is gonna be his word against mine.
Yeah, it was.
I was gonna beat the fuck out of him. I started, my first mind was like, I'm gonna come out the woods.
Come out the bushes on the.
yeah, it's like that.
Crack with the shit in himself at 3 in the morning, son. You stop come out
It
the
can get
woods.
like that.
Yeah.
What if I came out the bushes with the blick? What's up, nigga? Oh yeah, you ain't think it was gonna go down like this?
Nah, you with the
But we
jail.
had to come back to work.
With the jail.
So I had to threaten this nigga.
Yeah.
But the threat was sufficient. So I would suggest figuring out,
Wait, how you get to work?
just figure it out. Violence, you don't have to go violent.
Yeah.
The threat of violence sometimes is enough. But you already handled the complaint. You have to deal with these white people.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I would suggest searching for work outside of Utah.
Yeah. Relocating.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure it's a beautiful city.
I'm sure.
The beautifulest places have the ugliest people.
Yeah.
All right. To get the fuck on or to not to get the fuck on?
Okay.
That's the question.
All right.
Hey, hey, Deontay and Big Ice Cup. First, I want to say, love the pod. It's a long email. All right, hold on.
Yeah, God damn. That's a thesis.
Hold on, but this is
Good.
spicy.
It's good. Oh, all right.
I seen some emojis.
All right.
First, I want to say I love the pod. It's refreshing to see real nigga thoughts on the interwebs. As a woman with a big family, yet somehow still went through life. As a woman with a big family that yet somehow still went through life unprotected and reckless, I made decisions in hindsight that have made me a little bit remorseful. 40 is around the corner, and I'm looking at things in my life through a different lens. I'm a mother of 4, 3 children I birthed, and 1 by love. My youngest son's father and I have been together almost 8 years now. We've known each other since 2014. When we met, I had 2 kids. He had 1. I started off with typical bird activity, liking typical bird activity, liking each other, pictures back and forth, slight flirting, but nothing more. Randomly one day, I'm riding the train. I spot him across the train car. At that moment, I knew we were meant to cross paths somehow, because what were the odds? I thought it was in a rom-com. I could tell he was closed off when I started talking to him. I just knew that I like what I like. Got his number, but I didn't call right away. I waited months, actually. When I finally did hit him, the vibes was there. Okay, things are going good. Fast forward, we got together and we were cool. Things were cool until they weren't. Ain't they all? Ain't that always? It's always cool till it's not. While I was thinking about happily ever after, I just kind of overlooked the fact that he didn't have a car. Didn't know how to drive at the time, and was sharing a house with his homeboy. having a kid and no car.
Yeah.
Or just not knowing how to drive. That's a flag.
Yeah.
That's a flag.
Not knowing how to drive is nuts.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Not having a car is financial. Not knowing what you been doing.
Yeah.
He was still handling his business, going to work, taking care of his son, but she did see him on the train.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and no car neither.
She had to get them car her damn self. What we talking about?
I just thought about that. Like, y'all been on the train? You got no car? Unless y'all live in New York, this is inexcusable.
Yeah.
He was still going to work and take care of his son, so I didn't trip. I was staying with my mom at the time until I found my own place again. I mean, y'all equally yoked like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
His other child mother was always on. He had two.
Okay.
No, he had one. So what you mean other child? All right, we'll figure it out. His other child's mother was always on some bullshit, especially after she found out I was pregnant with our kid. She would randomly drop off the kid at any given moment on the porch and drive off. I ended up losing my car along the way, so I found myself catching the bus from the country to the city, a good 1 hour-ish ride, to watch their kid while he was at work and I was pregnant with our kid. He's a jokey joke type of guy, so he would say things that he thought was funny that I didn't find funny. I sat on top of him once. He said, "Get your fat ass off me."
Oh my God.
Playing or not, true or not, you don't say shit like that to a pregnant, emotional, hormonal woman who just caught the bus to see you. You don't.
No, you don't.
You don't.
You don't say it at all.
You actually never should say that.
Nah.
So she broke up with him. All right. I broke up with him when I was 6 months pregnant. I let him back in romantically when our son was 2. He says he came back because he wanted to be around our son all the time and create a family. And as soon as him and his roommate and as him and his roommates were street pharmacists that had jobs too, he said he had a vision of the feds running up in their house while Feds Did a Sweep was playing in the background. So I was his saving grace, I suppose. Anyway, here we are, almost 8 years in. Being in love is indeed hard at times. I don't feel like it should be. We've had good times. We definitely love one another, and we're raising 4 beautiful, bright, intelligent children together. However, love and relationships go beyond responsibility. He often says that I'm mean and hella blunt. He says I doesn't. He says I don't value his thoughts and opinions. He said to my face a couple times that I act like a nigga. Well,
Hey.
do you be acting like a nigga? I mean, these are also things that you need to kind of address before you go to having babies, though.
Yeah.
But sometimes you discover things along the line. Sometimes you got the words for things. It's like, oh, that's what it is. She act like a nigga.
Yeah.
I was working on not cutting him off when I don't agree with something he says and working on operating in my own feminine energy more. But what I don't get is, why do I feel that way? Is it me? Or is there something he's doing or not doing that's bringing this reaction out of me? It's not normal to not know how to approach your partner when there's an issue. Okay. Cutting somebody off every time y'all have a disagreement is crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's just not healthy. I've been trying to leave him since August. Shit. And this is long,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to wait to see where the juice.
yeah,
Where's the juice?
Yeah.
I've been trying to leave him since August. Our 7th anniversary is on his birthday. He never acknowledges these type of things, but expects for everyone to acknowledge it's his birthday. You know I don't celebrate holidays, he said. And no, he's not Muslim. That's not Muslim. That's Jehovah's Witness shit. Then I broke a rule out of the player handbook and went through that phone one day. Seek and you surely shall find.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, now we find the juice. Now we got the juice, baby.
Now where we want to be.
Yeah.
These are the emojis I sent. The messages was like 2022, 2023. Y'all do me, boy. Y'all
They go back, baby.
They go back.
They go back, baby.
But he was sending dick videos to other women. All right. It may have been old to him, but it was definitely news to me. And the fact that I had to find out on my own is which made it worse. There was no breakup, no break, no separation. We were sleeping in the same bed together every night, and this was what you decided to do in your spare time. He got caught doing the same thing when we was first. That boy like show that dick.
Yeah. You gotta show it off, baby.
Standing in solidarity.
Come on stage.
He did the same thing 7 years prior, so to get caught doing the same goofy shit really was a slap in the face, despite all the imperfections in our relationship. I was willing to work through that, but that, nah, you can't be trusting my eyes because doing shit like that never crossed my mind. Ever. If I was to send out the pussy signal, his chest would have caved in for sheer hurt and disbelief. Yeah. Maybe I caused this behavior. Okay, no. And you didn't call. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I caused this behavior. Back in the day, when we argue, I would ask him sometimes, well, what do you want to do? And I guess that was a catalyst for his poor choices. Either way, those are the choices he made. Now he wants to make up all the promises, go the extra mile, show me how much he loves me, be vulnerable and whatnot. But for the most part, I mentally check the fuck out. He says he's always tried to be vulnerable with me, but I'm never receptive, like his feelings don't matter. He says that's perspective, I guess. But yeah, am I tripping? Should I give him another chance or move around? Because I'm leaning towards the latter. And I'm not in the business of steadily giving out chances. Thank y'all for reading this. Continue to be a voice and a pillar for the indigenous, black, and brown community. We just gonna say black. I signed a lover girl, try not to turn icy. We are not married. Oh, P.S. We're not married. He says he almost proposed to me when we used to work together one time, but I did something or said something to make him mad that day. Something to that effect, so it never happened. He says he wants to, but how I see it, marriage is for everything. Am I really willing to stick with this forever, ever? Okay. Well, here's the thing. If you had to go like 3 years back to find something, that mean that nigga been on a crazy mean streak.
Yeah.
I would give grace to that. Like, you having to find out, yeah, that's a little wild. Mm-hmm. Y'all not being married after so long, or at least a proposal after so long, that's a little, you know what I mean? But if you say you mentally checked out, it's not going to be fair to continue the relationship with him. Yeah. Because he's going to be putting in all this effort and you're not going to reciprocate it. It's going to make things worse. So you got to decide what you do is best for you. I will say this, though. Boy, having to go and find something from years ago, I mean, whatever y'all was going through, obviously y'all not going through no more. That mean that nigga he been doing his thing. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man. I'm not the love doctor. The relationship seems a little.
The relationship seems to be over. Y'all just in it because the kids, for real.
Kids and you know, people don't be wanting to be alone.
Yeah.
But let me spit this out. My bad. I'm just already I'm finna chew ice. Like, my bad. I mean, the thing is though, it's like if you just text another bitches, yeah, that's one thing. Showing that meat, man.
Hit the unit.
Hit the unit.
The unit, baby.
Like to show that motherfucker. Yeah. I don't know, baby. You know what you want to do.
Yeah, you know what to do.
You know what you want to do. Mm-hmm. And I would say just do that. Don't waste no more of your time or his. You know what I'm saying? But I wish y'all the best if y'all do stay together. Yeah. But if you gonna stay with the nigga, be receptive to him. Mm-hmm. Don't let, because then it's just gonna be more of the same. Like, damn, I mean, he trying to be vulnerable, he trying to be everything you want him to be, and you ain't receiving it. So, hey man.
Yeah, you already gone. Just leave. Just get up out of there.
Figure something out, because right, you don't want to be with this nigga no more. And then the thing is, like, y'all, like you saying, I don't want to deal with this the rest of my life. It's like, well,
you made the decision.
There is only one way to make sure that you don't have to.
Yeah.
So that's been episode 163. Colin, you all right? Yes, I am. All right, man. Well, it's so hard
to say goodbye. Hey, man.
Man, we did it, man. We've been back. I feel I gotta shake some of this dust off, man.
Yeah, man, a little rusty, man.
We gotta put up some more shots.
Yeah, man.
We gotta go record us a Patreon. So
Yeah.
Back in the flow.
Yeah, get back in the flow of things,
Back in
man.
the flow, man.
Yeah.
I'm on the road, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm not doing the Philly show right.
Yeah.
But this has been episode 163 of the Grits and Eggs podcast. I am your host, Deontay Kyle. But who's behind the camera?
Big Ice Cup Kizzy.
All right. Well, as always, nigga, stay black.
You know what I'm saying? It's just hip hop. It's just.
And if you see Jay-Z, don't you be protesting shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's just my shit. It's just raps, man. Turn me up, man. It's just rap. You know what I'm saying? I just want to rap, you know? I just want to rap, man. I just want to rap. Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah. They say without the proper labor, faith don't stand a chance. I put my faith in faith and stand on fertile land. I planted seeds that'll indeed turn into trees. Be for rest in peace, teas get printed of me, unless impeded. Matter of fact, that got me thinking back when Mr. Love was tending to his garden, schooling me to annuity before he grabbed his clubs to go golfing. And it's no coincidence that Doe still had the caddy back when Woods were still the best. Don't let me roll off course here. Georgie Pops was dropping jams while I was lighting cigs, but you know I too was listening with both ears. You see, that's the best that I can do. Wisdom is the application of knowledge. I was picking up what he was putting down, just wasn't applying it. I ain't denying it, nah. Maybe I was too busy trying to find the balance between religion and science, trying to get to the bottom of everything while being the highest. Like a pilot's roots, am I right, brother? Cause I was simultaneously relaying it through reason and rhyming that I sought for us. Dissecting systems responsible for our imprisonment, the visionary with astigmatism and scarred corneas. If love is blind, then what am I? You can't fight fate, that's why. So